Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Undead Unluck chapter 72. So last chapter was about love, and first of all, manga is just like the best goddamn thing. You learn so much from it. And I also love the fact that Rip has like every freaking copy of You Me. Goes to show you that Akira really hit Rip in the feels. But I love that also Fuko was shipping Rip and Latla. Dude, Latla, you just need to get with Rip already. Seriously. The other thing that, of course, I gotta point out is Fuko trying to figure out if she is in love with Andy. And, you know, the first part of what she was saying in regards to that, that isn't what love is. Nah. But when she was saying, like, when she closes her eyes, she sees Andy, yeah. That is more like love. And, you know, when you close your eyes, you see the person, your significant other, or, you know, the person that you're thinking about, you know, that you want, that you're with, your partner, and, like, your heart skips a beat, and you get butterflies in your stomach. That is love. Only reason why I know this is because I've experienced it. And unfortunately, I lost it. Fucking. Ugh. Don't do drugs. Don't let your partner do drugs, is all I'm going to say in regards to that. But also, there's Clothy. Clothy was up with Fuko. And I really want that freaking watch. I want the Clothy watch. Some point. Someone's got to make that fucking watch. Oh, I want it so bad. And I want it to talk, too. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Sincere. Hey, are you all right? You've gone 3 days without sleeping. If it's Spring you're worried about, Old Man Nico and the others are. Any moves from Spring? Not yet, it seems. Spring's probably getting drunk. And probably, if he could shrink, probably at some casinos or something. Hey, you think it's okay for an undead to miss out on so much sleep? I'm pretty sure he's waiting so that he can pick up whenever Fuko calls. Aww. Brainwaves normal, no lies detected. Okay, today's exam is over. Oh, all right. Just questions again as usual? Obviously. I was convinced you'd touch me. With a bleeding heart like you, your unluck could work on me as well. I can't allow you to use that as a means to escape. Huh? I guess that's one way to do it. Then again, you couldn't escape or radio for help even if I were to die. Not only do the ocean depths and the walls of canes insides block any. Oh yeah, that's right. We feel in the Hunter fantasy right now inside this whale. Oh, dude, you cannot deny this is some straight up Hunter shit. It is, and you know what? I'm very happy by this. I'm very happy with this because you know Hunter's been on hiatus for a long ass time now, and this portion where we're at right now, especially being inside this whale, that's where we left off in Hunter. So this makes me happy. Not only do the ocean depths and the walls of Kane's insides block any signals from reaching the outside, even if you wanted to get out, each member is taking shifts guarding the halls. Oh my god, I just realized this too. What makes this even better is, remember if you're a Hunter reader, you know who's doing all this shit on the inside. And we also found, I'm spoiling Hunter, but motherfucker, I have to mention it. It'll drive me nuts. You know, we discovered not too long ago that the spiders are up in the whale, or I should say down in the whale, in the current arc of Hunter. So it's like, yes, God, I love this. Anyway, so keep out of trouble. Captain, I finished Unluck's exam. Good work. Get yourself some rest. Roger, this is it. Fuko, you doing this? Yeah. We're gonna break free of Kane's insides and get rid of Andy of the spring raid date. It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas. It may have taken 3 days, but today's the only day that I can clear all 3 hurdles. The biggest hurdle, Mr. Tella won't go to sleep without Mr. Billy's permission. I managed to confirm that, and as for the other 2 hurdles, I can handle them. Kane surfaces for air once per day around noon. I'll make my move then. When I checked out my room's window, I saw that there was a hole that looked like it led to the outside. I think I can reach it from the roof. And once we're out, I turn into an emblem and send the message, right? But how are you going to handle the negators along the way? Well, I figured I could use my unluck to push my way through, so long as I like whoever it is well enough. Will work? Yeah, I would work on Rip and Lala. Dude, Rip and Lala might actually help you. Yeah, and the rest of Under, it's probably not gonna work. That plan has a 70% chance of failing. This place is crawling with enemies. I want that fucking watch so bad. Don't worry, I just don't know the other people yet. Once I get to know them, I should be able to trigger strokes of unluck. You're starting to sound like Undead, huh? He never takes risks into consideration, because he's undead. Then there's no need to worry. They won't kill me here, so you could say unluck is undead. Ah! The top of the fuck. Well, it's in reverse, but I see what you're doing, Yoshifumi. See what you're doing. He's starting to surface. Right then. Let's get this plan started. Latla, huh? Fuku's making a run for it. Catch her. What? Darn it. Why, you would have to all we did to save your butt. Now, if you don't want to get hurt, give yourself... don't worry, the unluck will work. Rip! Latla! I'm sorry, Miss Latla. Not that bad. You move pretty good. I didn't go through the organization's strengthening regime for nothing. Miss Latla is someone I'm fond of. I'm in luck. That'll keep Rip busy for a while. Now all I have to worry about before I get to the roof is the other one, that's... crap. I don't have any info on this negator. So you've made it here. Well, I've got no other choice, so I'll just learn about her right here, right now. Do you know Japanese? Yeah, I was a negator before the language unification. Oh, I see. Then can you process these words? True love is sincere. Infatuation is mere veneer. These are facts. These are freaking facts. Unchaste is this what negator, but this is the freaking truth. It is. Basically, veneers are fake. Infatuation is fake. It's not love. It's fake. Whereas true love is sincere. Dude, I love this. This is brilliant. Yoshifumi, this is brilliant. Brilliant writing right here for Unchaste. This is bad. Did I meet some kind of condition? Yeah. Because, you're, you don't have any feelings for as why. Too bad. Now you're my captive. There was a way to avoid it, but I doubt you could do it. You're a poor soul who met up with Undead out of convenience and fell in love with the mere idea of romance, so of course you couldn't unluck. Oh, what? So being a hopeless romantic... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so she's saying what I thought that she said, which was that, Fuko is in infatuation mode. Told you! I said that there was a possibility that Fuko was in love. So it was a possibility. But it seemed more like infatuation. And I was right! Ha! This ability is why I had to quit pursuing a life of an idol, something I loved doing so much. I mean, it wouldn't be fair. I can make fans even without this power. You're needed in order to kill God, aren't you? Thank goodness, I know what it's like to yearn for something you really love. In that case, give yourself up. It's always the frickin' monologuing. When will these mofos learn to stop talking? Huh? Why can't you Ooh, understand, let me read this again, I'm sorry. I know what it's like to yearn for something you really love. I understand where you're coming from. Ouchie, Kuru, Fuko, give this up. After all, Kuru, why didn't you use Unchaste? Why? I did use it. It doesn't work on you either, Miss... Ooh, Rip is in love with Lala. So wait a minute. I will take back what I said. Maybe Fuko is in love. I said it was remember, I said it was a possibility, but it doesn't work on Mr. Rip. Why is that? Am I unattractive? Kuru, real name's Sadako Kurusu, an external targeting voluntary activation type negator. Activates ability by striking a specific pose or gesture. The hole is too far away. Leave it to me. Dude, that is so much phrasing. Makes whoever she looks at her captive, but also makes them bum rush her. Dude, that is so much phrasing. Yoshifumi, you make it sound like this is a gangbanging situation. That is bad. I'll turn into something long. What is with the phrasing today? Maybe my mind is just heading towards Tartarus a little bit faster. The Tartarus gutter today. There are one or two ways to avoid the ability. The first, by not yet knowing romance. The second, by having someone who clawed thee on it. You truly love through thick and thin. So, well, that answers that question. That Fuko is truly in love. Took a minute for her to realize it, but dude, you know what this means? Rip is in love. Well, we already knew Rip was in love with someone, technically. I think Rip is also in love with Latla. I do. I think Latla's in denial, though. Yes. You're thick and thin. Through thick and thin in your heart. Fuko! Yeah! I think why... You know what? I'm going to say this. I think why her power worked for maybe a second was there was some uncertainty. That would be my guess. Because it says here, too bad, now you're my captive. There was a way to avoid it, but I doubt you could do it. You're a poor soul who met up with undead out of convenience and fell in love with the mere idea of romance, so of course you couldn't unlock. That's why I was like, yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, she was thinking it was infatuation, but that's why I was like, see, I was right. Infatuation. But then I think as soon let's see. I think as soon as she said, thank goodness I know what it's like to yearn for something you really love. I think as soon as she said that, that's when, for me, that's when it was like, yeah, that's love. When you're really yearning for someone, as soon as she said that, it's like, yeah, that's love. When you're yearning for someone you love, yeah, she answered that question. She loves Andy. She does. That's love. Especially the fact that she said that. Yeah, that's love. But Rip, I'm curious what you guys think about Rip's situation. With Rip, we already know that he wants to use Arc to go back to save, I think it was Lottla's sister. But do you think that there's also that possibility that Rip loves Lottla as well? I think Rip does. I also want Ropla to happen. Or no, would it be Ritla? I want Ritla to happen. I want my ship to happen, so I'm holding out on that. I'm very curious what you guys think. Oh God, I have to say this again. I can't stress this enough. I love this fucking line from Unchaste. I do. That true love is sincere, infatuation is mere veneer. That has to be one of my favorite lines about love and infatuation that I think I've ever seen. I love it. Or I'm sorry, I've ever read. Love it. Love it. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I think this, without a doubt, really seals the deal on Fuko's love for Andy. And also, look at Andy at the beginning of the chapter. This really seals the deal that Andy is really in love with Fuko. There's no infatuation on that part. And also, what do you think about the whole thing with oh God, I really want to say Ritla, but maybe Ripla is better. What do you guys think about the whole Ritla, Rip X Lottla situation? Do you guys think that why Unchaste power isn't working on Rip is because of Lottla's sister, or do you think it's because of Lottla? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Undead Unluck content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!